It is Wednesday, June 4th, 2026, and the United States is navigating three overlapping institutional shifts. Congress just passed a historic war powers resolution against a sitting president. SpaceX is filing the largest public stock offering in history, and the Supreme Court is actively redrawing the map for the midterm elections. The collision of these geopolitical, financial, and domestic forces will define the American landscape for the rest of the year. In a 215 to 208 vote, the House of Representatives has ordered the president to remove American forces from hostilities with Iran. 4 Republicans crossed party lines to join the rebuke. Under the 1973 War Powers Act, a president has 60 days to halt military action without congressional approval. The clock started with February 28th strikes and has officially expired. The White House calls it legally moot, arguing an April 7th ceasefire effectively ended hostilities. This constitutional showdown coincides with rising physical risks in the Persian Gulf. Iran's navy is currently conducting maneuvers near the Strait of Hormuz, a choke point that handles 20% of the world's oil supply. Washington is now locked in a legal battle over war powers at the same moment a critical global energy artery faces a direct threat. SpaceX has officially filed for its initial public offering, aiming to raise $75 billion by selling 555 million shares. The filing values the company at approximately $1.77 trillion. That $75 billion target nearly triples the previous global record of $29 billion, set by Saudi Aramco in 2019. In a unique move for an offering of this scale, 30% of the shares are being allocated to individual retail investors, giving ordinary Americans a significant stake in the company's debut. Wall Street remains cautious. Markets dipped in pre-market trading as investors questioned if the system can absorb a deal this large, while banks are already warning that artificial intelligence is reshaping the labor market faster than expected. If successful, this IPO could create history's first trillionaire, but it also acts as a massive stress test for market liquidity amidst global instability. The physical boundaries of the battle for congressional control are being altered by the judicial branch. The U.S. Supreme Court has rejected a lower court ruling on redistricting, ensuring new maps will be drawn in Louisiana, Texas, Virginia, and California. Key primary results are also solidifying the field. Democrat Karen Bass has advanced to a runoff in California's governor race, and Republican Ashley Hinson has secured the GOP Senate nomination in Iowa. These campaigns are unfolding as a divided Congress relies on rare discharge petitions to function, even as the banking sector warns that automation is beginning to displace workers and strain the broader economy. Control of Congress will be decided on entirely new maps, with voters driven by 3 distinct pressures: the war in Iran, the stability of the economy, and accelerating AI labor displacement. Institutional power is shifting across the legislature, global financial markets, and the judiciary all at once. The next critical indicator arrives Friday morning with the May jobs report, which will show how the American workforce is weathering this volatility. The world does not slow down. Neither do we. Stay informed, stay sharp, and we will see you right back here tomorrow.